Here's a new thing on our channel, on my channel now. Instead of doing weird facts and stuff like that, trying to annoy people, why not educate people? So, a little bit of what I'm going to be doing is, as I'm going to be playing this, as I'm going to be playing Operations, I will be talking about stuff on World War I and the facts about it, what happened, how it happened, why it happened, why America joined the war, why all this stuff happened, how it was caused, how it happened, how it ended, how all this stuff ended, and happened and ended, and then we will go on from there, and then leave a like, subscribe, go into the comment section, and say what war you want to do next. So, without further ado, World War I started. Oops, what did I do? World War I started in, I think, Austria-Hungary. I might be wrong. Austria. When the Archduke Ferdinand and his wife and the unborn baby.
The Italian army launched a huge assault to win back the land they had lost from the now well-prepared Austro-Hungarians. This would be the ultimate test for both of these courageous armies.
My backpack isn't loading. And a teenager threw a grenade at the Archduke Ferdinand's car, and the driver dodged it, and when he dodged it, a teenager intercepted, another teenager, can't remember his name, intercepted him, and shot Archduke Ferdinand, missed, shot his wife, who was pregnant, then shot him. That's how it all happened. That's how World War II started. Or World War I, I'm sorry. The worst battle in World War I history was the Battle of Somme. The worst battle for America was Argonne Forest, which was on This Is Conquer Hell. And on that, the reason, alright, so here, let's start from the beginning. German U-boats were a new thing in World War I. And as they were developing, the people from the German U-boats would get PTSD because they would blow up a ship and then they'd have to sit there and watch the
final objective is within our reach.
Whose ship they just blew up. They'd have to watch people drown and get eaten by sharks and all this stuff. All this. But they'd have to sit there and watch because somebody's on my headset. Someone's talking to me. Sorry about that. Because they did not have any room in their U-boats to take on any people. So they'd sit there and they'd watch these people die and drown and get eaten by sharks because they could not bring them in the U-boat. As for the Battle of the Somme, it's just me. The Battle of Somme was between French and Germany forces. France is in this just because Germany is their mortal enemy. Like, from the very beginning of when these states formed, they were just didn't see eye to eye, pretty much. Like, they fight all the time. Like, they went to war 3 times before, and would, how do I say this? How do I put this? Every time they went to war, one of the countries lost land. So, before this was, Prussia. This was Prussia before, in all the wars. So it was a Franco-Prussian War that was against France and Prussia, or now known as Germany. And what happened is Germany lost, so France got their land. Then the next war, Germany won their land back, and I'm like off track right now. I'm like trying not to die, trying to get kills. Playing so slow. But as all this was happening, and then I can't remember who the leader was at the time, but the leader of Prussia united Prussia and made it Germany. And now Germany, and hundreds of years later, so what happened was Austria-Hungary declared war on someplace else, can't remember, and then Germany declared war on Austria-Hungary because that was it was Germany's colony or ally, I mean, who Austria-Hungary declared war on. So Germany declared war on them, and then France declared war on Germany.
Half of our forces remain.
And then Italy and France got in there, got involved somehow. I don't know how. Dumbness, I don't know. Can't think of it. So the Battle of Somme was between France and Germany. I'm pretty sure it was the worst. World War I was the worst war of its time. And the time before. Because over 6 million people died. And as these people were dying, they were dying for a cause nobody knew. Nobody knew why. Nobody knew why they were fighting. Nobody knows why. Well, Archduke Ferdinand was assassinated, yes. So maybe they do know why. But no one... Yes, someone got assassinated. Yes, it's kind of upsetting. Yes, it doesn't really give you the right to, like, go against them and have hatred and all that stuff. But and then the Battle of the Argonne Forest. Argonne Forest was a forest in the middle of Germany. In the middle of Germany, they had this place, and it was, like I said, the Argonne Forest. And Argonne Forest was the bloodiest battle for America. America joined the war 2 years after it started. America joined the war because Germany first blew up the Lusitania, which was a ship. And to be completely fair, they warned them that any boats coming to France or to England would be killed, would be shot, and would be blown up. And it said travel at your own risk. So they're like, okay, who cares? It's just, they weren't actually gonna kill us, is what they thought. That's what they thought. They actually took the U-boat, rammed them, fired a torpedo, and there was an explosion. And then after that, they only fired one torpedo, but then there was a secondary explosion,
20 of our soldiers
which
remain.
make it sink. What was supposedly on that ship was cheese and fur. There wasn't cheese and fur on that ship. If there was cheese and fur on that ship, cheese just creates a mess, fur just burns. Don't ask me how I know this stuff. But after that, America admitted to having guns and weapons aboard the ship to give to England. And then like a year, 2 years, that was like at the beginning of the war. After that, 2 years later, Germany says an intercepted message to Spain says that Germany is going to, well, if they will help them win the war, if they help them win the war by if America joins the war, then will they help them to kill them? Will they attack America, help them fight America, and help them fight in the war, and they will get their lost lands back that we annexed, which was New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas. All said and done, Germany, and it was intercepted, so they never got the signal. And Great Britain or the UK took it to send that message, decoded message to America, saying that this is what Germany did. Boom, they joined the war. They declared war on Germany. So after they declared war on Germany, what happened next was, police. It happened. Stuff went down. Argonne Forest happened, and finally at the end, when all was said and done, Germany was asked if they were done fighting. They said yes. They got me. And they're like, okay, you lost. They're like, no, we didn't. We didn't lose. We agreed to stop fighting. They agreed to stop fighting, but they considered, it was considered as losing. So, whoa, I'm bummed. And once they were told, that Germany lost all their colonies. They lost their army. Their army was taken from them. And after that, guess who becomes leader? Hitler. And Germany, and guess who gets Germany's land, though? France. Okay, well, that's it for today, everybody. If you want more, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want to know what war you want me to do next, just say it in the comment section, and I'll make it happen. So this is Sir Demented, and it's Fun Facts. I'm out.